Hello, good morning, everyone. Hi, Paul. Happy Monday to everyone. Somebody can confirm me. You can see my screen and hear me loud as well. Hello, Iliada. Is all good? Screen okay? You guys can see it? All good, yeah? All right, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, okay. How's this morning? Okay. Any of you took the trade? Long to, after this fair value gap over here, long to Asia high or New York PM high? Right, okay. Let's wait for a few more people to join and then we can start. Basically, same thing what I told you this morning. Not much haven't changed. Watching this daily fair value gap. 6-hour fair value gap is now been inverted. So we go another 2.5 hours. Maybe in this time we go to this daily fair value gap and then start rejecting or accepting. We don't know. We need to watch that. But to the upside, we're not leaving any fair value gap on 6-hour, nothing on 4-hour. No, very impressive price to the upside, 90 minutes. We have this tiny fair value gap here, and then after that we have no fair value gaps as well. No chart, and for me, I will copy your trade command. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see if we find anything. I'm not forcing trades today, so I'll be very patient and So except this small fair value gap, we have nothing. We are inside the 6-hour fair value gap, and of course we have a daily fair value gap on the top side. So I'm still looking at lower prices because this leg up is not very impressive, to be honest with you. It's like something that we always call stairs up and escalators down, that sort of price action. So what I'll be watching is there was a nice displacement on this candle to New York PM after Asia. So, and then after straightway after reverse, we didn't make any new high after this. This is a little BPR here, and this bearish fair value gap. Price is just struggling over here. Maybe if price want to go, maybe previous day high is where it's in. Exactly, previous day high is in the inside this bottom of this daily fair value gap. So let's see if we get there. That is about 100 points move from here, from the top, from the open. Probably I won't be taking any trades because maybe. Okay, what is this? Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be watching. Maybe the price gonna go to this New York AM high, sweep here, and then reverse. So we don't have a much of a room between New York AM to a previous day, about 100 points, and then I don't want to really, anything can happen in this. So if price won't reverse from here, then I'll be watching previous day high, what happens when we get to previous day high. So this is the plan so far, and let's see how it works. So, okay. We are in this BPR as well. So let me turn this off. I know where is it. Okay. Right. Okay. Good afternoon, Gomez. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, this is my paper trading account. I want to see is okay. Good afternoon, Steve. Okay, we got another 1 minute to open the market, and then let's see what happens. It's gonna be a bit choppy. I mean, I'm expecting a very choppy price action, just all over the place. So we need to be a little, Is any of you took any trades this morning? All right. Okay. Few seconds. Let's see. Paper trade only. Only what? Login play. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I took a couple of paper trades as well. So just working on some strategy. Right. Okay. Markets open. Looks like price want to go to the previous day high. I can. Let's see. No trades. Yeah, same with me. I didn't take any trades. I mean, there was some opportunity, but I was uh, out. I was on a home. I was on the screen. So over here somewhere on the 5 minutes when the price reacted back to this fair value gap. Swift it came back this fair value gap and then start inversing this fair value gap. That's where I think, right. Right, I'm gonna try a small long here. Okay, two. Yeah, I'm in the long. Let's see. I'm a half risk, guys. Just be careful. Okay. So what's my entry? Is 101. 101. Let's see. This is my entry and my stop loss is here. It's not exactly 2 or 1.6, but let's see. I should have waited a candle close over here, but that's fine. I'm on the half race, so it's okay. Another 35 seconds. That looks okay. I mean, not that bad. We go 52 seconds before this candle close, and we got inversion on this 5 minutes. How's 15 minutes looking? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. We target to this daily fair value gap. This is maybe, and then we'll see. Even if it's 1.6, 1.7, are I going to cut my trade to in this daily fair value gap and then decide over there? So if you're in multi contracts, guys, always, I said, please do manage your trade. So far good reaction, I mean, I can't complain. So, I mean, we are quite up from our, not much, only 40 points. Looks like the, let's see what happens here. 5, okay. Looking all right. All right, okay. I mean, looking decent to me, so you're about 80 points stop loss, so not that bad. 80, 75, 76. Yeah, that's fine. But looking nice. So, anybody enter the trade? Anybody in the trade? 19. I mean, somebody want to, I mean, just scalp and all that. You can guys move your stop loss to, every 2 minutes candle or 1 minute candle. So you got this one. So probably over here, you got 20 points, not much. So I'm going to keep my stop loss where it is. I think we already got inverted this 5 minutes fair value gap. 5 minutes is very nice, closed all over above this. So I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need this one. So maybe price going to come back over here. That's fine. So let's say we're looking good so far. No entry for you, Steve. Okay, you didn't enter. Yeah, I mean, all right. Okay, no problem. Anybody else in? Or just me? What I'm going to do here now is I'm going to move my stop loss just below this fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap, and just below this fair value gap over here. So I have no risk basically in this position, literally 20 points. So, and I'll hold it. I take I enter only 3 contracts. I'm going to take 2 contracts here and just keep on running. Previous day highs, AG targets for 2 minutes and also target for 15 minutes manipulation block. Yes, they are all, yes, that's right. And New York PM highs were the target from a 15-minute back-to-back fair value gaps here somewhere, I think, and that were already achieved. I think we're gonna go there. We're gonna tap into this daily fair value gap, you know. So yeah. 20 minutes for this 4-hour fair value, 4-hour candle close. Let's see if we get inversion over here. Mm-hmm. 5 minutes back to back achieved. Mm-hmm. But when you have liquidity very close to you, I mean, always, normally I do. I mean, I watch for it. So you're talking about these 5 months, 5 minute back to back fair value gap. I don't like this reaction. On the way, obviously, we left this fair value gap, another fair value gap over here, a little bit, 3, and then there's no fair value gap, and then price just completely down, and we got a CISD. So, but anyways, I'm gonna stay in the trade because I have no risk. 20 points is like a break even. So, and obviously our liquidity level is very close. So I'll be, gonna get close my trade over here. If I get stop out, that's fine. So we got a nice reaction from this fair value gap, this little fair value gap here. This one very tiny. Sorry, this one up there. So we're respecting so far. And if I get a closer above this candle over here from the CISD, I'm gonna move my stop loss over here. I need a 1 minute candle closer just above this, and then I can move my stop loss over here. I don't want to be risk, and then I'll be, maybe just very tiny profit, but still I'm okay. Six more seconds. 4. Come on, give me a close above this, yeah. Very tiny bit. Yes, I'm not gonna take a risk. So my stop loss is over here now. So just a little in profit. Let's put the stop loss. All right. So I'll stop 2, right? Okay, yeah, 2 here. Come on, give me previous day high. It's gonna be quick trade, you know. Just we enter the gateway after open and then 13 minutes. 13 minutes in and out. 13 minutes, maybe another couple of more minutes. Let's see. So this is new stop loss over here. Just here. Paul, Ilyada, did any of Gomez, any of you enter this long? We have nice 80 points, guys. You know, I mean, if somebody in the trade, obviously you can take some profit if you want. Multi 80 points, not bad. No, okay, you guys didn't enter. Yeah. Okay, just watch. I mean, after that trade, I'll be watching what happens here. If we get proper displacement, some fair value gap respect here, or we fail, I'm done. But so far I'm looking higher prices. And this fair value gap is still only 180 points, the range of this fair value gap. So maybe 50% of this range, maybe go to the top and maybe get a vacant spike over there and then reject. So we don't know, you know. So I'll be just holding. I'm gonna close 2 contracts over here at 3 in. Actually, I'm gonna close one over now. No, leave it. I'm gonna keep the stop loss. You waiting for previous day high. Yeah, it's good to wait for previous day high. Let's see what happened. We are so close. One of my paper trade are moving stop loss aggressively over there. I'm just testing one of the strategy that gonna out. It will be nice this price action after sweeping the previous day high, so I can get into a short. But this is so close, so I need to wait. You need to wait, and it won't be like a A plus plus setup, you know. So I'm gonna get a previous day high plus I'm gonna get a daily fair value gap, and then I can get some CISD or displacement to the downside. It would be nice, you know. Look like I'm gonna get a stop out on this one with a tiny profit. 20 points. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain. 20 points on Monday. No news day, Monday, 20 points. Okay. Right, okay. Yes, guys, I'm stop power on this one. So this is gone. So just tiny profit. Not much. We are in this 5 minutes fair value gap now. Can you explain the entry? Of course I can. Right. This is the open. This candle is the open. I was waiting for. Oh, where is my? I was waiting for this 5 minutes inversion over here, BPR and all that. So you got a little BPR here if you move this candle over here, and this fair value gap as well. So I was waiting. Look at this BPR. Price is struggling all the way. Not a candle closer over there. So I was watching on the 730. So we didn't get any candle close below 730 as well. So when the market opened, we were, you remember I had a like little rectangle box over here. I was watching. If we're talking about a displacement this morning. Did we get like a proper displacement below 730? No, we didn't. Price came, bounce came, and higher high every time. So at least I was looking, if price open bullish and start inverting this fair value gap, I'll be looking for previous day high. We get nearly there, not exactly there. So when this candle closer over here, I think that's where we enter on this bullish candle, and then came back. I think that's where I enter. Targeting, I think over here I enter. I think so, yeah. Over here I enter, and then that was my stop loss over here, I think. Or I enter in the middle of here somewhere, I think, when I see just see this bullish price action going up. So, and yeah, I remember this, my stop loss was just below this candle, and I was targeting this area. And overall, my idea was to short from there, but obviously that's what happened when you have a Mondays, no news days and stuff like that. Price goes to very close to liquidity and then just reverse, like this morning happened near to the Asia low. The price went all the way down over here. Looks like we're gonna sweep weekly open or Asia low or something, and then price reverse, but we never get there, you know what I mean? And exactly same over here. So That was the idea, basically. Okay, no worries. Okay, I'm waiting for this 5 minutes. Let's see. Obviously, we're gonna get to Asia low. Yeah, I know. This is going to be low probability trade because we left all this. I'm not really sure, but I'm happy to risk my gains for today. I wasn't expecting any gain, not much, but I'm gonna go half risk. Plus, if I get stop out on this one, I'll wait. Then I gonna be more or less a break even. You know what I mean? So this balance price range over here on 2 minutes, 1 minute, we inverted all that. So okay. I'll wait for this, what happens over here into this BPO. But I think today the price going to be like this, Look at, you go back 2 minutes fair value gaps over here. Right, I'm going to take a little risk over here. Let's go I'm going to go sell. Okay, my entry is 29060. This 29060. There we go. This is the trade, and I'm going to keep my stop loss just a little above this BPR. Come on. Take all this liquidity. We got so much liquidity is building up over here. Look at this, all this area. Look all this area over here, all the way up. If we're gonna get a flush, we're gonna get a very quick, sharp flush to the 2-day open, maybe. We are gonna take a. By the way, this time I open only 2 contracts, not 3 contracts. So I'm gonna take a one off here, and then I just keep on running. So this is, I'm still holding this, all these. I need a more force to the downside, still in profit, but yeah, let's see, let's keep running. Anybody in the short? Anyone? This is a nice push to down to 730. Very good. Just push a little bit here. Take all this. Okay. 63 points, not bad. I'm gonna take a one contract off here. I don't want to. Right. Okay. Why? Okay, one contract finish. I got only one contract left, and I'm gonna keep my stop loss there and just see. So another little profit, 70 points, not bad. Very good, Paul, very good. I would have 100%. So this trade looks nice to the Asia low, or maybe just manage your position. I'm in. Just I closed one over here at 7:30 because look at this chop, and I have only one contract. I'll be stopped out, or like it be. Nice quick trades, 2 trades, both winners. Can't complain for a Monday. Where's your stop loss, Paul? Where did you put your stop loss? To the highs or here somewhere? Uh, I want you to break even. I mean, if I was before, I can move my stop loss to break even now. But here, I don't see any reason to move to a break even. Not leaving any fair value gap, nothing. So this is the only area from where the price can reverse and go into. That's why I put my stop loss just above this wick. Excuse me. Stop loss at 105. Where is 105? Okay. All right. Okay. So it's like a 50% of this PPR basically, or maybe just on the high of these over here. Okay. Mine is, yeah, 135, I think. Yeah, 135. Zach, you in as well in the short. Okay. Good stuff. Very slow here. We're gonna get a very quick push down, or maybe we'll go back. More look like a quick push down. Come on, go. Looks nice so far. 100 points. What we need to see if the price has been accepted below all this. So we failed to accept it because look at this wick and then price back. So that's why I was watching. We need like a acceptance below this line, all this price. So if we get accepted, and then you can see a very quick and sharp move to the next level. Where is the next level? 2-day open and New York AM low on this box over here, and little bit these two lines. So that's you need to see. So one level failed, quick push to the another level. And if this level fail, then you see a very sharp move to the London lows and all these areas. So this little fair value gap in 1 minute here, where the price is rejecting from, victim to. Can't say we're rejecting. So need to watch this order block, 1 minute order block that are responsible to sweep all this liquidity Looks like buyer took a control after sweeping all this liquidity here. So buyers in the control in like a very micro level. So they're gonna push the price back to this order block or this BPR. And then from there, we'll see if the sellers comes back to the market or they keep pushing the prices up. In these conditions, normally what I do when trend or no news week or no news day, Monday, when there's nothing in chop and consolidation, I always keep booking profits and leave the very small runners. For example, from here, my position came back to break even. So I took a one position here on 60, 70 points. So I'm happy. I mean, if I get stop out, I'll making money, I mean, on the previous trade, I took the move my stop loss very quickly. I got stopped out, still made some money. Because in this condition, the main thing is obviously it's not a trending market. So when the market is not trending, you always keep booking some small profits and keep some runners, I mean, personally, I do this. So this 2 minutes fair value gap where we tap into no wick candle price into gold. So we got this BPR in 5 minutes as well. So this is going to be very important BPR to watch. So yeah. Any of you, where was any of you took any profits, any partials? Paul, Zach? Not yet. Okay. You in only one contract or? I'm sure Zach going to be 20 contracts, 20 micros or 3 minis, right, Zach? We got rejection. We need a quick push down now. If the price start going back up again, then it's going to be very choppy. Are you on trading one contract? Yeah. Okay. If candle goes below close, now we're going to get this CISD candle close below this. Then I'm going to move my stop loss over here on the body of this candle. I don't want to wait for this BPR to get inverted or something. I'm going to just move and secure my profits. I'm going to be very aggressive with my trades. Price got very boring, no displacement, not pushing down. It just, We came to Asia high now. Yeah, we tapped into Asia high. This London high between Asia high. Okay, this looks nice. This push is nice. Trying to be more disciplined. Well, okay, that's good. Not always the big sizes. We took one off. Yeah, good. Price is very slow now, not doing much. Why I'm hit what? Right, okay, why I'm here. ES is falling, and QE just, let's look like we're gonna get acceptance over here. No. So far looking good. So now I'm moving my stop loss over here to my stop loss is 29036.75. So far good. Two, one. Right, I'm moving my stop loss to 29015. 29015. I don't want the price to go back above the CISD above here. So, so that's I'm trading aggressively, I said. 29 29015, sorry. Yeah, 21015.25. So this is my stop loss over here. New stop loss over here. So it's gonna be a quick flush, or it's gonna just keep chopping. But in both cases, we are good. We took some profit, so happy days. Equal lows. Yeah, there's Asia low as equal lows as well. All these over here. There's these. How's 5 minutes looking? No, farewell, 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see what happens to this fair value gap that we got rejected before. Actually, this stop loss of mine doesn't make any sense, to be honest. I'm gonna put my stop loss just about over here, this week over here. I'm gonna let me change it. That was a bit of emotional. I mean, I want to be aggressive, and then when I got displacement on this candle closing below all this price action, so I just want to keep it tight. But as I have only one contract, I already booked the profit, and just this stop loss is in the profit as well. So I may just keep it to the break even, I mean, so it's not much of a difference to me, because this is again inside and just below after this fair value gap. So I want to give us some room for the price to play, So let me break even on this one. 2.5. Yeah, 2905 0.25. My target, I'm looking for Asia low. Let's see if we get London low. Maybe if we get here and start, then I'll move my stop loss. Keep trailing my stop loss and see where the price want to go. My target is Asia low. I'm not looking to. Are going to be very, very slow price action. So watch the price when it comes to London low, all these equal lows over here, and then Asia low and all that. So, okay, guys, if you have any questions, please type in. No questions, then I'm going to call it a day. I mean, we are in the position, price looking nice so far. We've been rejecting rejecting all these, accepting, rejecting from bearish fair value gaps. That's what I'm trying to say. So far looks good. This is a nice push down. Let's see we got here, and then let's see where we go. I'll keep moving my stop losses, right? Okay, if no questions, guys, then thank you so much for joining the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.